Hi guys. By popular demand, we're going to try to do a mission, a four-man mission known as Gorilla Island. Essentially, there's this belief online that some people think it's too difficult for characters that are at the level of the mission. Others seems to say that it is fine. So let's try it out and see what is what. If it really is fine or if it's too difficult for a character that's at pretty much at the level. So the suggestion level is combat rating for is level 14. I'm surprised we're only level 13, so I'm surprised we already have access to it. So I'm going to do a mission or two to try to raise my level to 14, and as soon as I hit 14, I'll clear for the mission. So in order to do that, I see a quest giver over here, which I did not take. Okay, so let's do this quest first. Oh, the Minotaur. Here's one of the wanted missions for the heroes, but it's sadly it's a little too tough for me at this level. So I need 20 shards of stones. Oh yeah, I thought it was too easy yesterday. As you can see, those bestiomorph, they hurt us a bit. If we can take them one at a time, it's not so bad, but when half a dozen of them jump us, and then we could easily get defeated. So let's be extra careful, as Bilbo would say. As you can see, our crowd control did work a bit on the Rhino. I was starting to think that it was pretty much immune to it. It's probably just a matter of being resistant. So probably so far he was always resisting my crowd control. So sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't work. I was just starting to think that he was pretty much immune to it, which happens sometimes. So as you can see, we need 20 shards, and sometimes we only get one from the stone. So it could take a while. I know I did explain that in a previous video, but it's worth repeating. Essentially, you can lock on a target using the R1 button, and you can switch target using the D-pad. So if you end up targeting the wrong target, you lock, and you can fairly easily switch with the D-pad. It takes some getting used to it, but it's fairly. Oh, our friend got knocked out. Well, let's go help him out. There we go. So again, you lock in the target you want. And if it's not the target you want, you can easily switch like I just did. and in order to target the stones. I think we're done. So fairly easy to avoid a fight just going up in the air. And somehow the quest completed itself in my journal. So we're going to enter the metro station building, and let's go fight some talking animals. Something Captain Marvel is used to. And we have, as usual, a side mission in there. I'm not sure if every mission has a side mission, but so far most seems to do. There might be one that doesn't have a side mission inside that I can't recall. But it's not a rare thing. It's usually if you look up for it, you'll find a side mission within those missions. Oh, and we got a Prometheum logbox. We'll do the usual thing. We will wait until our character is level 30 before opening them boxes. It will give us something to look forward to. As you can see, those rhino, they hit hard. So let's help our friend here. Let's clear the room first, and then I'll do the side rooms. We've got a brand new ring. Let's see if it's better than what we... Oh, the boots are better. So let's use the boots. So I guess you know what this means. I'm gonna have to go to my armory and re-imprint all my gear. Which is okay, I suppose. So we're going to take a little log box and put it here. I got some new boots. Not really. Okay, so you can see on the mini map there's these side rooms we didn't go to yet. Essentially, we have to go help that poor police officer. And usually, once we defeat the two that were already in the room, two more spawn. And there we go. So let's go help our friend and move on to the next room. You can see that somehow I was locked on that little guy here, and still, when I did my brawling move, I did hit the Rhino character. That happens once in a while. Not sure why, but it happens. Not a big deal. It just it can. There's some word targeting issues sometimes. So here's their two friends coming in. I kind of like the lunge with the hand blasters. Although the lunge with the shield is probably my favorite. Not because it's more powerful, I just like the animation of the character as he lunges with his shield. And here we go. So as you can see at the bottom, the purple bar is fairly close to the end. So we should, if we're lucky, by the time we're done with this mission, we should be level 14. And we should be able to go to Gorilla Island. Well, technically we should be able to go already. It's just that technically at level 10 we can go to Gorilla Island, but the suggested combat rating is level 14. So let's try it at the suggested combat rating as opposed to right off the gate as soon as we can. And let's see how it goes. Of course, the rest of the group will make quite a difference. Like if we get matched with three other level 10 character players, it will be a lot harder than if we get matched with let's say a few level 130 combat rating characters players. But we'll see. Sadly, with the matchmaking, you don't get to decide. You take whatever you can get. Could have sworn there usually is a small treasure chest in here somewhere. I guess not. But also there is some random factor, so maybe I'll see the chest elsewhere in the map. What's up, our friend? Lunging is pretty good when the NPCs are trying to attack you with their range attacks. Oh, and we got a feat. Again, you saw as he was clapping, a little range, a little lunge, and down he was. Oh, there's our little treasure chest. Okie dokie. But there was nothing worth in it, so I guess we probably could equip our Sorter Cola Classics. Well, I'll keep them for Gorilla Island. I'm sure I'll need them. So in here, let's go in. In here we have our friend Giganta who wants to fight. So let's give her wishes. So before we can even get started in the fight, we have to destroy them magic stones. We have to destroy at least 20 of them. So let's get going. Almost there. Almost there. You may have noticed there's plenty of healing barrels here, so let's not be shy and use them. So as you can see, pretty much the first thing I did was start my damage overtime. And once in a while I may use another power just because. But I can pretty much just get my damage over time, which is the very first power I'm using. It puts an aura of, on 2 enemies, which damages them. Since there's only Giganta, well, it puts an aura on her and damages her over time, like this. And if I want to, I can use other powers or just attack her with my weapons. I probably could use the advanced mechanics to gain a bit more power. Oh no, it's true. But yeah, I probably could use the advanced mechanics. I didn't really pay attention to that yet. So what did we get from this mission? We got a plan, so let's consume that. We got some pants. Let's put them on. As you can see, our combat rating is pretty much going hand in hand with our CR right now. It's not always the case, but it's sometimes the case. So we got our green exclamation point, so we can leave. So we're going to go see our friend Zatanna. Oh, and there's our level 14. So we're going to go complete our mission, and oh well, come to think of it, let's go right. Oh no, I want to go. I think I will use my. I will go to my lair and re-imprint my armories. That's the thing to do. The reason I want to do that is that I want to be able to switch from DPS to a healer and Gorilla Island if I need to. So this should allow me to. And also I will use this opportunity to get some new colas. So let's buy a stack or two of Sorter Cola Classics. And now let's re-imprint our gear. Let's do the same for our healer friend. and Darkolas. Let's go sell our junk. That's no longer worth keeping. So the Sword Cola no more. Hi guys, I'm re-imprinting my armories. I don't have the comment enabled, so I'm sorry if you guys try to uh, put some comments. I won't really be able to see them. So essentially, I'm preparing to go to Gorilla Island with Captain Marvel, and we'll see what happens. Let me replace. I'm gonna replace this little. Well, I'll replace this one here with this one here. Okay, so we should be good to go. Let's try to heal on Gorilla Island. Actually, let's cure and see what role we actually need in the mission.
Ready for more action? A situation is rapidly spiraling out of control in Little Bohemia. Speak to Dr. Sarah Charles at the 5th Precinct.
So we have to go to Little Bohemia, so let's go there. Obviously, I should probably go and oh, there we goes. should probably have equipped my cape and went back to my armories to re-imprint them, but we'll do that later. Okay, so we have one guy that's 129, so we will probably crush it. Oh well. But we have one of each role, so I'll stay as a healer. I'm not sure where Sentry is. I can't seem to be able to target him. Ah, there he was. When you're underneath the floor, sadly, there's nothing the healer can do to help you. And as you can see, I'm out of power because the controller doesn't seem to use his power over time. Let's go see our friend Sultry. Let's ask our friend, the controller, to give us some power over time, assuming he knows what it is. I don't have no idea where Sentry is. One of the problems with this mission is that people are all over the place, and sometimes like people are bringing the crates, which will separate the group even more. Ideally, we should probably clear the room and then worry about the crates. It's rarely what happens. I'll try to stay close to Sentry since he's the weakest of us. And as you can see, there's gorillas upstairs who are throwing us barrels, so let's try to take down a few of them. Which was a mistake. Good pair of gloves. I'm not sure if it's better, but we didn't have the style, so. So as you can see, everyone's over the place. So kind of hard to get people to stick together sometimes. And we should go defeat the gorillas upstairs, which I did try to do, but as you saw, I have no business being there. The gorillas hit too hard for a poor little guy like me. Now let's summon our friend, the Tombot. And as you can see, Woofer has absolutely no intention of giving us power. Sad. Let's ask him again.
Respond to your actions aggressively. Ultra-humanites missiles are pointed right at Metropolis, so you must find the system launchers and change the target coordinates to this alien ship. Then free Ultra-humanites' unfortunate test subjects so they may flee.
Maybe he doesn't read his chat. Maybe he reads his chat and doesn't care. Either way, we'll never know. Oh, and our friend Sentry was defeated. I guess Siberian Kitten decided not to worry about the ads. He's just focused on clicking the consoles and all that good stuff. And I'm going to be dead soon. Oh, I was lucky. So it's pretty pointless to remain as a healer in that group. So let's switch to DPS. And I'll even go as far as to equip my back piece to be a bit higher level. Well, not higher level, but better protected. So where's everyone else? Let's need.
Stayed in your mindless shopping malls, humans. This is no place for your stunted intellects.
I'm not sure where half the group is going. Sadly, that happens. You're fighting the bad guys, and you wonder where's everyone else at?
The missile site is near. You will have to overload the telephone systems.
UTA salvage report. It's possible the ultra-humanite used this to extract notes from other substances.
And I'm going to die. At this point, I did not really worry about investigations or that kind of stuff. Oh, here's one. Might as well take it while I'm here. I'll worry about that some other time. If I do the mission again later, then I'll do a run where I collect all the green dots and the blue dots and the yellow one. Oh, well, speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear. But so did the monkey, so uh, make that monkeys. And of course, I'm by myself. That one's pretty much my fault. As you can see, Wolfer was very helpful. Oh well.
Now to set the detonation timers on the missiles. The moment they are set, get yourself out of the area. Your final mission will be to deal with Ultra-Humanite himself.
DA salvage port. I surmise these flashing lights measure security.
10 seconds to detonation.
Oh, it's going to explode, so let's get out of here.
3, 2, 1.
So let's wait for everyone. Hopefully, I won't be the alone against the boss this time.
You have defeated the others, but your path ends here, for I possess the Fists of Fury.
And of course, we've got some new gloves. And it's good gloves.
The Ultra-Humanite is
Oh, and a new necklace.
command bridge of the alien vessel. You will have to stand against his toughest guard
And it's kneading time.
before he can escape the island.
So let's see how this will go. Will people stick together? Will they go all their separate ways?
Once my
Only time will tell.
turrets are active, nothing will stand in my way.
I'm gonna try to get back to healing for this one. And not a moment too soon. I'm not sure why there's two guys at the other end of the map.
Let me be clear. Repair those turrets or face my wrath. Couldn't keep me from the technology. I've to everything myself. The turrets are compromised. Repair them quickly. Repair those turrets immediately.
And of course, Woofer can't be bothered to give power. And I'm not sure where where everyone else is. They're there. I would just somehow I'm the one being targeted by all those billion apes.
That should put an end to Ultra-Humanite's plans to ultra-humanize the planet. Were I Ultra-Humanite, I would fear Gorilla Grodd's retribution far more than punishment at the Justice League's hands. You have done well. Martian Manhunter out.
So time to leave. So we're going to get a pair of pants for completing this mission. And some mark of victory. Whoopee. A new pair of pants. Oh, some shoulders. That'll be good. Some gloves, a necklace, and a back piece. All in all, it was almost worth it.
Patients are rioting all over the Meta Wing at Metropolis General Hospital.
So let's go and re-imprint our gear.
To the special meta wing at Metropolis General Hospital. Everything points to it being a cover for illegal.
So that was Gorilla Island. I hope you enjoyed it. Ideally, you don't really want to go there when you're level 14. You want to go there when you're level 30 and up, and even then. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.